Trade Center, we are getting reports that a part of the tower, the second tower, the one a bit further to the south of us, has collapsed. We are checking on that.
Well, again, it does appear that the second tower of the World Trade Center has collapsed. Santa Monica Account Executive Joan Fleischer was looking at the building, and boy, it was just 3 minutes ago. Joan, what did you see?
Oh, lots of smoke, and then the next thing I heard, an explosion, and the building from the top, the south building, just crumbled. Just completely went down. I saw it. It's hard to see all the pieces, but you can see it tipping over and just crashing to the ground. Now, I don't even know where it crumbled from on the south building because there's so much smoke I can't see anything now. All I can tell you is that the fire seems to have spread on the north building now because I can see the flames on the south side, which I couldn't see before.
Well, we can only hope that they had gotten everybody or the majority of the people out of that building before it collapsed. But again, you know, these are enormous buildings, and obviously, let's hope that they have the area around those buildings cleared out. We've had no reports of casualties. Obviously, there are going to be more than a few in the wake of this. If you're just joining us this morning, you're in for a horrific surprise. Both buildings in the World Trade Center have been hit by aircraft, and the south tower of the World Trade Center has apparently collapsed in a pile of dust. Let's go to 10 Winds editor Jim Maloney. He was in Hoboken waiting to get into the tunnel when this happened.
And the scene here is just one right out of one of the movies you would see in Hollywood. People walking around with cell phones in tears, holding their heads, looking up at what's left of the World Trade Center, just shaking their heads with disbelief. The entire side of New Jersey now is totally affected by this and has been so quite some time. The tunnels are shut down, people are milling around, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. It just seems just utter chaos, and just wondering what happened to those folks in the Trade Center just makes it all the worse.
I'm telling you, my friend, the truth will come out to you.
He is stuck at the Lincoln Tunnel. All of the tunnels, both leading from New Jersey into New York City, have been shut down and since.
They killed innocent people. Killed innocent people. They control the media. What about the victims?
You'll be able to call it.
What about the innocent?
You can try.
What about the left behind?
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth. They use nanothermite control explosions. What about the 2 atom bombs? Yeah, there were 2 atom bombs. Atom bombs beneath the Twin Towers. So I'm saying to you, ask questions. I'm telling you, my friend, the end, the truth will come out in the end. 9/11 was a crime job. 9/11 was a murder job. Finally, 9/11 was an inside job.
Engine 1 on Manhattan. Engine 1
World Trade Center 1060. Send every available ambulance, everything you got to the World Trade Center now. Street truck to Manhattan. Civilian reports from up here, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center for your information. Trucks available. Battalion 1 to Manhattan. We have a number of floors on fire. It looked like the plane was aiming towards the building. Transmit a third alarm. We'll have the staging area at Vesey and West Street. Have the third alarm assignment go into that area. Second alarm assignment report to the building case.
Alright, speaking to people here at the Pentagon, as they're being evacuated from the building, I am told by several people that there was...
Engine 1 out to Manhattan.
I was told by one...
It appears an airplane crashed into the World Trade Center.
And he was outside when it occurred. He said that he saw a helicopter circle the building. He said that it appeared to be a U.S. military helicopter.
Squad 1 to Manhattan, Jay. It's the 1st Battalion transmitted that it looked like it was intentional. Inform all units going into the box. It could be a terrorist attack. Alright, a lot of attention Manhattan. Just to know you know, this is confirmed. This is confirmed. Engine 1 out of Manhattan. Roll every available ambulance you got to this position.
New York Stock Exchange has been shut down. The State Department has been evacuated. The Associated Press has learned the White House has been evacuated after the Secret Service received a
Rescue to Manhattan.
against the mansion. The State Department, as we mentioned, also evacuated.
Are we assigning your box to Lower Manhattan, Ken?
Angel is at the White House and has the very latest. The roads around the White House, the streets around the White House were blocked seconds ago.
Division 1 of Manhattan, Ken. Still responding. Have another rescue spot out.
There are emergency vehicles on almost every block around the
Rescue 2's responding, Ken.
White House has also been blocked. And as you know, the White House is being evacuated. All employees are standing on the
Squad 1 to Manhattan, Ken. Division 1 to Manhattan. What do you have in on this?
having left the building for fear of another attack. President Bush is now
Division 1 on Manhattan.
from Florida where he's scheduled an education.
Bring 1 to Manhattan. What's the response to some of this right now? Division 1, 10-4, that's confirmed. We have fire on several floors, the upper floors of the World Trade Center. Hey, I got no silence. Well, what are you doing, okay? 4 Bravo to Manhattan. 4 Bravo is responding to the World Trade Center. 40 Adams to Manhattan. On the way to the Trade Center.
Towards the World Trade Center, when suddenly there was a large rumbling in the entire tower, so it collapsed to the ground. People came running north because of the smoke.
I have a direct line of sight to what is left of the World Trade Center. The fire continues to burn. I can see the flames through the thick smoke. As I walk through Brooklyn to get to this position, I can tell you, as Juliet alluded to, the bridges have pretty much been blocked off. Everyone is being diverted. There is just no way into the city except for emergency vehicles. I did pass through a couple of parks and on some of the streets, and before, when I reported about an hour ago, there were people at their gas pumps who turned to look at the smoke that was coming from the city. Folks stepping out of bodegas and stores to look. Now people are gathering in large groups. In fact, in one corner, I saw a group of people actually holding hands and praying. As I stand on the Manhattan Bridge, which is closed, it is open to pedestrian traffic. Some people are walking across, but there's just no way for them to. As I look out, something is that I can't